I think, and I talk about this all the time, and this is why I love podcasts, because it's, to me, it's a story. Everyone has a story. Humans have historically related to each other through story and narrative. And by sharing our stories is how other people know they're less alone, that other people think or feel this way, or there's a different way to move through the world. So thinking of your experience with inclusion, and they're like, oh my gosh, not everybody got to
Yeah, not
experience.
everybody got to have this. And I grew up in a rainbow family. Like I had so many different situations, like 'cause different folks married in and all this. And so I just grew up like, oh, it's cool. Like we're all one big family. Like literally, I'm in my case, like one big family of
Hmm.
all these rainbow people. And this is cool. And I had family that had lived all over the world and all this. So there was a very different sort of texture and flow to my childhood than other people get. And um, I think, and by the way, I feel you on the confusion about the race issues. And by the way, I feel you on the confusion about the race issues. So when it comes to your dad, so when I was very small,
Hmm.
my native blood like really came out apparently, and so I really looked like either a Hispanic child or a native child when I was very small.
Uh,
And even to the point that when I was born with brown eyes, which is unusual for Caucasian babies.
yeah.
And so, like, even the nurses at the hospital were like, "Is that her dad?" Because my dad's like over there blue-eyed and like,
Yeah.
and my mom's like, "Yeah, that's her dad." Um, and what's really funny about that is that that's actually where that native blood came from.